Okay, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, good whatever, earthlings all over planet Earth. I'm oddly enough doing a bit of gardening today. So I thought a lot of people have asked, why am I called Avid Gardener? I don't know. I'm not actually very good at it. I kill plants generally, but I am learning. We inherited a lot of plants with the house and they were all dead. I thought they were dead, so I just watered them. And after about a month, blow me, a load of them came to life. And we've got a fantastic garden centre here in our town. Very, very cheap. You can get like little rose bushes for about €5. So I thought I'd show you some of my plants, and again, just a bit of a chat about nothing, and just to clarify a little bit about what the video on Friday is going to be about, because there's going to be a lot of information in that. Anyway, so there's my garden. Don't know if you can see that. All right. Here, this guy is a wisteria. I bought him on eBay for about €10. He's had his flowers and then he's got beans in that. Oh, look at all those ants. Oh, I can't have that. That's no good. I don't know what this guy's called. Graham cut all the spikes off because he's absolutely lethal, this guy. He's terrible. And then I've got this, this is a kumquat tree. And that's some sort of weed growing in the bottom. I've never eaten a kumquat. That's strange. And I've got mint and aloe vera. As you can see, I'm not particularly good at gardening. Some of you might even know the names of... Well, I know that's an aloe vera, of course. I think this is some sort of a daisy. And then you can see they're just sort of weeds. And this is a bird of paradise. I had to break his pot to get him out. I've got to put him in 2 pots here, and he got really upset, and it's taken him about 6 months to settle and be happy. And then we've got some ginger, and it's if I go to the supermarket and I buy, for example, grapes or lemons or anything like that, I plant the seeds, and blow me, they pop up. Oh, and I've got these little blue flowers. And this guy, he's actually doing quite well. This is all him. He's just spreading himself about. I suppose I'll have to cut the flower off that, but he goes crazy, that one. I quite like him. I want more colour, really. And then you can see my my fabulous table set that I did a while ago. I see that there is unusual activity at the moment, or lack of. I watched the Duchess of Sussex video on Sarah Data. Fascinating. I've got to say, the way that Blair, hope she doesn't mind me using her real name, because I know she's like me, she's very analytical, she's very good at being logical and breaking everything down, and I agree with her. There's thankfully a lack of activity in certain quarters. And isn't that unusual? Doesn't anyone else find that quite unusual? Oh, more bloody ants. I find that... Oh, that's better. Out of the sun. I've put a bit more paint on that back deck. The paint I'm using, just flicking around subjects, it appears it's got a 48-hour curing period, which is a little inconvenient, seeing as it's the back deck and there are 5 of us who want to get on and off the fucking boat all the time. So I've painted a bit more of that. It's going to need several coats, but it is coming up lovely. I spilled a cup of tea on it and it just came up straight away, whereas before it would have stained and I'd have had to scrub it. It's come up really nice. Anyway, changing the subject. Yeah. So the lack of activity. I also see something like Sussex Squad Twitter account. That's been suspended. I hope that stays that. I hope they don't get that back. It's about time. It always seems to be our side of the team getting shit. What do you guys think? Do you think the money's running out? Do you think Harry's really put his foot down and said, I don't want any more of this PR? I'm inclined to think he's put his foot down, because imagine if he started off with, say, 33 million and he's woken up after a couple of years and he's down to, say, 6 million. I mean, I know that sounds a lot of money to a lot of us, but if you're going through it at a rate of knots, I reckon he'd panic, and he probably would think, I've got to take control. I've got to take back control of this situation. So yeah, the video on Friday. This is very much a me and Wally project that we've been working on. And I can't go into too much detail yet because tomorrow I have to write a letter. I have to go into Jib and send it registered post to a particular person, a very specific person. Wally has already written to this person about 9 days ago, I think now, because it's quite an ordeal for her to get out, and she has to get an Uber, and she did it when she had her appointment with the teeth to plan the whole thing all in one go. And she hand wrote it, bless her. Beautiful handwriting, really. Meghan Markle could take notes, and lovely paper she put it on. She's written to this specific person, and I said to her, let's wait and see. This person hasn't replied yet, and if this person doesn't reply by Friday, then I'm going to write a letter and send it registered and do the video, and I will read out to you the letter, if with Wally's permission, the letter that Wally wrote to this person, the letter that I'm going to write tomorrow to this person, and I'm also going to give all of you this person's name and business address. It's a business address, it's not a home address. It's out in the public domain, to get some answers, really. So I don't want loads of you thinking, oh, you know, Wally's coming back on Friday. I'm doing the best I can, but it's not really quite that simple. But we have made tremendous progress. We've been very analytical. We've been going through a process of elimination. And because the Yankee Wally sister channel was taken down so quickly, and there were other things that happened that we didn't expect, that were just added bonuses, we were able to build together a picture of what we think has been happening regarding her channel. I do notice that everybody's gone quiet. Christopher Booz, he's very busy in Trump world or something. I do check up every day. Ellie Hall is this morning or yesterday complaining that any charity that has Meghan and Harry as a patron, they get a lot of abuse online, and she said something like, is anyone aware of Meghan supporters being so vile? Well, in answer to that, Ellie, yes, I've seen terrible things. I actually saw someone had posted, I think it was the Duchess of North Sussex, a screenshot of this girl, I think she's on TikTok or something, I don't know what her name is, saying something like, it was a meme, this isn't a good day for the Queen to die, can we book her in for death tomorrow or Friday or something? That's sick, Ellie, that's sick, that's horrible, absolutely horrible. And if you haven't seen anything nasty from the Sussex squad, well, you're bloody mental, or you're blind, quite frankly, or stupid. And I'm not inclined to believe you're stupid, but well, let's see. And also, the reason that I can't say the name of the person with the letters is because we want to get in there first. And it'll be too late once my letter's posted. They can call in all the favours they like at YouTube and Google. It'll be too late. So, I will keep you updated. I am busy. I will try and do a few other videos. It's Thursday today, isn't it? Yeah. And I think Wally's going to do a big reveal, a face reveal. We'll do a live. And I've had other ideas as to how to get her back on YouTube. Like I say, we're trying everything we can. We're doing the best we can. And also, the video on Friday, there will be like an appeal, because a lot of you have said, what can we do to help? Well, there is something you can do to help, and you'll find out on Friday, and it involves writing letters, not emails, real old-fashioned letters like we used to do in the olden days. And the more of you that can do it, the better. And what we really want is for you to, I won't tell you the name of the person, just describe how Wally affected your life. Are you lonely? Are you busy with kids? Do you listen to Wally when you're doing the housework? Did she help you get through lockdown? Human stories, your stories, how it has affected you, your age if you don't mind. You know, dear, just leave the name blank for now and I'll tell you on Friday. Dear, I was heartbroken when Yankee Wally's channel was taken down. It was so unjust that her channel was taken down. She didn't do anything wrong. Okay? She didn't do anything wrong. Oh, and none of us have been arrested yet. Oh, I don't know, this could be my prison garden, couldn't it? Because the trolls, they just talk shit. They just talk shit about everybody. It's a load of old bollocks. I think Taz used that word. I was quite proud of her. Just swearing on her channel, you bad girl, you naughty girl. But yeah, it's a load of bollocks that they trot out. So, letter writing. The address is in the United Kingdom. Okay. And I will see you in the comments, and if not before, I will see you. It's tomorrow, isn't it? Friday? Tomorrow. Okay. Better get back to my plants, see if I can kill a few more.